Alrighty then. We're gonna be doing some Warcraft 3 today. I just need to, be anal about things in general. And I have to figure out if my audio is, going correct and all that stuff. Going correct and all that stuff. Going correct and all that stuff. Not hearing game audio, that's... Hold on. I think I know why. I need to turn this on, don't I? Does that do it? Especially anal about this. Especially anal about this. Especially anal about this. Especially anal about this. Alright, so that should be better. Let me stop the echo effect now. So, let's switch things over to the game. I hope. Oh yeah, it worked. Nice. Alright, so here we are. Start of the Undead campaign. Now, it's been a while. So, what happened last time was Arthas, he decided it was a good idea to get some kind of horrible death sword in the middle of a frozen wilderness to kill some kind of bat demon. That worked out real well for him because, well, then he came home and he decided, oh, I'm going to become king and kill my father. So it really worked out for him. But let's see just how well it's working out for him now.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a dreadnought. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
So what we gotta do is we gotta find all Demdar acolytes and do the things. So, Death Knights are kind of like paladins, only they're not as good. Technically, I can use this to deal a lot of damage to people, but in practice, not really.
At last. Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Well, that's
At last,
good information to know.
this is more
Let's
like
just
it.
charge on, headlong in,
This is
kill
more like
everything.
it. At
That's what the
last.
Scourge does.
Tread lightly.
Let me go over to you.
Frostmourne.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
What is it now?
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
No
That was a
one
flat out lie. He didn't even see the other guys. Whatever. Also, my ghouls are weak as crap. They're even weaker than a basic
What
footman.
is it now?
They're really quite terrible.
Your pains are legendary.
So let's
The
just go
undead!
around and
Sound the alarm!
slaughter
Frostmourne
everybody.
hungers. This is more like it.
You will know endless torment.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally, seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
I hope so.
Hungers. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go
Alright.
unseen.
Well.
I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
We got some people over there.
I go unseen. Tread lightly.
Heal. Death Coil is C.
Frostmourne hungers. My sight
heal
is
you up.
yours.
With the power
Let's
of
see.
death.
All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Yes, there's some scary shit in there.
I'll
I need
look
to.
into it. I go unseen.
Jesus.
All shall be revealed.
There is a lot of shit over here.
Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
There's Tyler and Robert beating the crap out of each other.
What needs revealing?
Oh, those guys.
I go unseen. I go unseen.
They don't really know what to do with themselves.
Let's
Aha!
see. All shall
Here's
be
the local
revealed.
graveyard. The
I'll
problem
look
is
into
actually
it.
getting there. I have
All
to get
shall
through
be
2
revealed.
knights and some soldiers to get there.
Let's see.
Crap.
I go unseen. I'll look into
There
it.
happens to be more.
I'll look into it. Let's see.
There's a nice little town hall.
All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
And I know that I could be multitasking and
I'll
doing
look into
other
it.
stuff with Arthas
Let's see.
right now, but
All
that
shall
requires
be
effort.
revealed. I
I don't feel like expending that if I don't have to at this current moment.
All shall
I
be
want you to go in there.
revealed. Let's see.
What is over here?
I'll look into it. I go unseen.
This lady has no idea that he's an acolyte in
I
hiding.
shall be your eyes.
That's so
All
sad.
shall be revealed.
She don't know. There's these night guys moving in and out. I need some reinforcements, but
Let's
there's
see.
only one graveyard that I
I'll
saw.
look into it. I go
I
unseen.
can't get
I go
there.
unseen. All
Where
shall
I
be
is.
revealed. Let's see.
Unless I can go through the back, but there was no way back there. Unless I go... There's no way through there either, because it's blocked off.
I'll look into it.
How irritating.
Let's see. I'll look
But
into
fine.
it. I go unseen.
Where are the people? There are some over there.
Speak, fool.
We're just gonna go over here
Finally.
though right now, and we're going to deal with the situation.
This is more like it.
Kill him before he sounds the alarm. Do that. Also, hello, Port. Having fun at work, I hope. Well, I did say hope, didn't I?
At last.
And I didn't expect it,
At last.
but okay,
No one
Arthas,
orders
you're being an idiot. Go over here.
I
Right in it. There we go.
merely to serve the great lord. Tread
We don't need to blow up their buildings.
This is
Buildings
more
will not
like
help
it.
us. We need to
Frostborn
kill
hungers.
all the people stuff.
How could you murder your own father?
Pretty easy actually, like this.
This is more like
This is actually a slight issue. Can't use this on myself.
at last.
Huh?
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
No one orders me. Finally.
Huh? Let's get some HP regen going on in here and fuck.
At last.
Um,
This is more like it.
Why'd you do that? That don't sound like a good thing to do, Port. Jesus. Just damn. Well, I'll play the little cutscene here for you. The start of the level. It's totally why I died.
Trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I
Calm
will...
yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tychondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a dreadnought. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes, I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Yeah, once I
What
have
is it
rallied them.
now?
Yeah, sure.
Frostmourne
huh?
hungers.
Yeah, so how
at
exactly
last.
did you mess up your back in the first place?
Finally. This is more like it.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come. Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it? Be wary.
The undead
If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Also, yeah, those local guards. This is my ghoul. That is a guard. A guard is better than ghoul,
Speak, fool. You will know endless torment.
which is not good for me. You sat down too fast.
Mercy, my lord.
At last.
Like, how fast and how hard did you sit down?
Frostmourne
Jesus.
hungers.
For the Lich King. This is more
We're gonna
like
heal the fool there.
Finally, seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer.
Alright, I'm saving my death coil only to heal my peoples because it only does 100 damage. Just gonna let Arthas face tank a moment.
No one will
Yeah, Arthas, you're done face tanking now.
now, Frostborn. This is more. What is it now?
Everyone focus on that guy. We're gonna kill him now. That's a better plan.
Finally. Frostborn hunger.
Oh good, potion greater healing. I'm really gonna need that in a minute. Yeah, unholy aura. Definitely need more of the life regen.
Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Faithless coward.
Kill you.
My life for this is more like
There we go.
Ah,
And-
at last.
Well, Port, I gotta
This
admit,
is more like it.
I've not heard of
Damn,
sitting down,
end this torment.
immobilizing a person quite that bad before. I do
at
feel kind of bad
last.
for you though. Just jeez.
Frostborn hungers.
That sounds like quite the shenanigans right there.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Also, is there an
Let's
acolyte on the other
see.
side of
I go unseen.
that barracks?
I go
Yes, there is.
unseen.
I have to kill
I'll
these
look
guys
into it.
though. Because
Tread
I'm not fighting that knight again unless I
Ah,
absolutely
last.
have to. Because the first
Frostborn
time didn't really
hungers.
go so well.
Finally.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Now.
No. There we go.
This is more like it.
We're gonna kill
The
all the people.
undead! Sound the alarm!
Ah, at last.
Okay.
Frostborn hunger.
There we go.
This is more like it. The damned stand ready.
Acolyte. Okay, now
What
Ghosty,
needs
you
revealing?
go and move on ahead.
Let's see.
I need to see what the physics is going on in these places.
All shall be revealed. I'll
Is
look
there
into
stuff
it.
over here,
Let's
or is this
see.
a dead end?
All shall be revealed.
Is there an alternate?
go
Aha!
All shall be revealed.
Alright.
Let's see.
Let's go this way.
Speak, fool.
I gotta
Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last.
gotta use my cunning trickery to
Finally.
not get slaughtered.
This is more like it.
Alrighty. So you're heading
at
there right
last.
after work to make
Finally.
sure that your back is not completely
Frostborn
well,
hungers. My life for
ruined.
this. This is more like it.
Mercy, my lord!
Your pain shall
Help!
Ah,
The
at
undead have
last.
returned!
for the
No,
Lich
no,
The
no.
King.
dead have risen
Oh,
again!
shit.
Finally.
Guards!
No. Oh Christ.
Frostborn hunger.
Oh shit.
Bastard. This is
No.
more like
Run
it.
away.
Finally.
No.
At last.
We need to go.
Frostborn hunger.
We need to run.
This is more like
There's too many of them.
This is more like it. Frostborn hunger.
Kill the ghoul.
Finally.
We're gonna run away now. I'm gonna
Ah,
run away
at
to the
last.
graveyard.
At
I'm in
last.
luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Alright, come on. We can kill that. Yeah!
What is it? Frostborn hunger.
There we go. Oh.
Finally.
Oh Jesus. Oh god, it's actually oh that's oh.
This is more like it.
That sucks. When are they coming back? Cause damn,
At last.
that ain't good.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
I see. Well, at least you have my idiotic shenanigans to keep you occupied until you get whisked away to the glorious wonderland of sterility,
This is more like
where
it.
everything smells like fresh Purell.
Say your prayers. Bandits, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them.
Frostmourne hungers.
Let the militia people attack the bandits. That's seriously no. Stop.
At last.
Kill the bandits. Come on. Yeah. Everything is very much
last.
about that Denlar Purell.
Frostmourne hungers.
This is very important.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Heal that ghoul up. He
This is more like
needs some life in him.
Frostmourne
I
hungers.
bow to your will.
At last.
That guy's wife was intelligent. She went inside when the undead came, and I cannot get
This
in
is
that.
more
I
like
cannot get in that house.
Finally. This is more like
It's
it.
quite fortunate.
At
Kill
last.
these guys now. You guys think you're tough shit, but you can't. You got nothing. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Finally.
I can sacrifice all of my troops,
I
and it won't matter.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Hopefully. Actually, wait,
Frostmourne
no, let's go up this way a little bit.
At
Stop.
last. This is
There's no more guards over here, so I'm just gonna run away and hide.
The damned
Frostmourne
stand
Or
ready.
acolyte.
Finally.
How many am I supposed to find? I have to find 20? Holy crap.
At last.
Hoping I'm not missing any.
This is more like it. Finally. At last.
The undead!
You will
Sound
end
the alarm!
I'll make sure you sound. Frostmourne
Oh.
hunger.
Go away from the night. Okay, where is my ghosty friend? Ghosty
My
friend!
sight is yours.
Ghosty friend, go
I'll
scout
look into
places
it.
for a sec.
I go unseen.
What is it now?
Arthas, go back
Frostmourne
here and get
hungers.
that guy. See,
I
this is
shall
why
keep your
Ghosty friend is
eyes.
helpful. 'Cause they can't see
I
Ghosty
go
friend.
unseen. All
I'm kind
shall
of really
be
glad that Stormpike
revealed.
isn't here
My
right
life
now
for
to,
next
hear,
look
to have heard me
into
say
it.
that.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Yeah.
Eyes. Let's see. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
All shall be
I'll look
revealed.
into it. I go unseen. I go unseen.
You know, Stormpike.
All shall be revealed.
Is
I'll
my
look
voice
into it.
volume low or
Let's see.
something?
I go
Or-
unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen.
Alright, so we got some people patrolling
All
around.
shall be revealed. I
Got a
go
lot of
unseen.
randos.
Let's
Acolyte
see.
hiding over there.
I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed.
Huh?
Tread lightly.
Alright, well, I covered through a
At
good
last.
area. Fairly confident that I can,
No one orders
The
me
damned
around.
stand ready.
fairly
Frostmourne hungers.
confident I can just get rid of these
Help!
guys.
The undead has returned! The undead! Sound the alarm!
Oh, no, I was wrong.
Finally.
I was oh so
is
very
more like
wrong. We need to
At
leave.
last.
You've betrayed us all.
You see,
Hungers.
you think
Faithless
that,
coward.
but you're not entirely up on the facts here. I didn't just betray you all, I betrayed everything in the world. Like life itself. Big difference. Get your facts right.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Yeah, now, the undead in this are tragically weak.
At last.
Their main benefit comes from the fact that they can gain additional units,
Finally.
which doesn't really help me right now.
have risen again.
When,
At last.
yeah.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Okay, fine.
For the
Kill
lich-
them all!
Yes, kill them all. That'll work. Kill what is dead. Yeah, Arthas is really good at betraying people. As you will see.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Yeah, I gotta kill this guy. Gotta kill this guy because there's a bunch of them over here. And there's one more over here.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
You know, these guys have potions of greater healing just chilling on
Only to
them.
serve.
And they're not using them. What just hit me?
At last.
Oh!
This is more like
Lots of golems.
it. For the Lich King.
Didn't even know there were golems over there.
This is
That's
more like it.
it's nice.
Finally. At
I
last.
bow
bow
to
to
your
your
Oh wow, there was actually more acolytes than were needed to complete the mission.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh well, that works. Cool.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah. Now, Kel'Thuzad, as I'm sure that you know, he's an important guy. In fact, he's so important, a good chunk of this campaign is dedicated to let's bring back Kel'Thuzad from the dead. Now, we could just raise his corpse as a skeleton, but that doesn't do much good. We need a better Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Yeah. Here's the good old meat wagons. Meat wagons are gonna do. They're gonna do that. They're gonna get corpse on autocast
At
because
last.
corpses are really useful to the undead army,
This is
as
more like
well
it.
you might expect. They kind of need them
Finally.
for pretty much
Frostmourne
everything.
hungers.
The ghouls can cannibalize the corpses, just like the Forsaken can in WoW, and it gives them a rapid health
No one
regen.
orders meat.
Let's just take down this tower. The meat wagons are the siege weapons of the Scourge there, as you know. And they're pretty good at their job, except that, well, physically speaking, they're very vulnerable and weak.
Tread lightly.
As the Acolyte said, they
At
are
last.
crude weapons at best.
Finally. This is more like it.
They do splash damage, though, which is kind of nice.
This is more like.
They can hold a bunch of
Fathers,
corpses.
Stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones, and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Well, I only wanted the meat wagons to attack, but I guess it's fine. Shit. I accidentally lost the unit. It's fine. We're on normal difficulty. I'm not gonna die. It's A-okay.
At last.
Especially because I have siege weapons. That makes everything go better, right? Yeah. Take them
Frostborn
corpses.
hungers.
Yeah. Hey, see, this is a guy you never hear any kind of stories about.
Fine.
There's a good reason why you never hear any stories about Gavin Rad the Dyer. Because after today, there ain't gonna be anyone to tell stories about him.
Brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
This is more like.
Well,
At last.
there we go.
Faithless coward.
So let's get rid of that. I know. It's almost like they're, complete and utter fodder that I just sacrifice without any hesitation or care. I mean, it's appropriate for the Scourge, right? To be blatantly honest, I'm actually less a fan of playing as the Scourge in Warcraft 3. Mostly because I'm not good at playing the Scourge in Warcraft 3, despite their MO being the exact thing that I like to do in these kind of games. Because the Scourge gets tries to get a lot of units, and after they get all their units, then they swarm you and you die. Problem is, their units are so weak and so ineffective that it hurts. They only really have one good shock troop unit, and that's the Abomination. But everything else is just mediocre until way, way later.
Frostborn hungers.
Their playstyle is also a tad awkward, as you're gonna see in a bit,
Fine.
because, well, you'll see.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive a trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas.
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sun Weapon can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and you will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
That is one thing that I do like about this campaign, is,
My life for next.
well, elves. Get rid of them.
I will die.
That I like a lot. But
Blight is created.
Unfortunately-
when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the Necropolis.
yeah. So
I wish only to serve.
the undead combine a few different aspects from a few
The undead must
different,
haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Yeah, I know game.
Speak.
So I'm gonna have Arthur scout around a little bit, but
Finally.
pretty much the undead combine a few different
Frostmourne hunger.
traits
This is
from
more like it.
well the Zerg and the
At
Protoss, which are
last.
races in
This
StarCraft,
is more like it.
whose
Finally.
playstyles I am better at
At
individually
last.
than I am with
Frostmourne hungers.
when you combine them with the undead here. Because
This is more like it.
the undead summon their buildings up like this. But they have to build their buildings on blight. Now, blight only spreads out when you make new buildings. Similar to with the Zerg, when you make their buildings, it makes creep. Problem is, every time that you make a building with a Zerg, you lose a worker. With these guys, you don't. You just continually summon more buildings. But the problem
When
is,
standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
yes, they do. Thank you, Necromancer. The main problem with all this kind of shenanigans is that your resource gatherers are split for the undead. See, ghouls over here, they gather wood, and the acolytes here, they gather gold from the gold mine. Now they automatically gather gold, which is, you know, nice. You can move one away, build a building, and then just put him right back, and everything's kosher.
I gladly obey.
But the fact that your main army,
Summoning a grave
as it were,
will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
thank you once again, Necromancer, for interrupting me
Yes, master.
rudely. But yeah, the fact that you need to use your ghouls to actually no, I need my ghouls with me for a moment. I need to take down those mobs. So let's bring them up here. But yeah, it's just,
I bow.
it's overall an annoyance, if anything else, and it is really, really deeply frustrating to me.
I gladly obey.
I need some more ziggurats because
My fate is sealed. Summoning.
definitely going to want some
will
of
be
those.
done.
To have more
Our
food,
forces are under attack.
they'll be fine though.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Thank you once again, Necromancer, for telling me this vitally important information. It really makes me feel so much better about the whole scenario. It really does.
Summoning is yes, master.
Okay.
My fate is
Now we have all that. All the ziggurats are being built and all that good
No one orders
stuff.
me around.
And Arthur's found himself a voodoo doll, which does
Finally,
basically
summoning
nothing.
is
That's wonderful.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, alright. Now,
Summoning is
the undead have these buildings which generate food, but they also can become your towers to defend your base, which is nice. Unfortunately, they're, well, not great towers.
summoning.
There's an upgraded version that you can get, I think,
Summoning
in
is complete.
the expansion, Frozen Throne, that is way better because it slows people. But these ones, they're not super effective.
What is it now?
For now, though, it'll have to do.
More
We're gonna-
gold is required.
We're gonna build some ghouls.
More gold is
We're gonna
required.
upgrade our nonsense. And once we have our stuff upgraded, then we shall be okay.
Upgrade.
But yeah, these guys have only double the damage of a footman. And while they do attack a lot faster than footmen do, it's still just all around terrible. Also, hold on. Yeah, that was just a nonsense call about nothing. I love those. They're so very great.
More gold is required.
I don't need you to tell me that I need more gold. Just give me the monies. And we don't need to worry about
Research
this.
complete.
So, I'm just going to amass a bit of an army of ghouls here. By a bit of an army, I mean a massive one. I need a lot of ghouls, because ghouls individually, as you can see, are very weak. Right now, I want to get in the habit of getting corpses with the meat wagons, because later it'll actually be really important when I unlock another unit, the Necromancer. Because Necromancers do what their name implies. They raise the dead, and it's very helpful that you just drop a whole bunch of corpses, spawn a massive wave of basically free minions, and then boom, you go out there, send them in, they take the brunt of all of the damage, and then your main army comes in and just starts smoking everything.
Research complete.
Well, no, because you see, even if I have only 3 meat wagons here, each one of them holds 8 corpses. You get a couple necromancers, you can raise that into 24 minions. When your food cap is full on just 90, and your main people cost 2 food, having 24 free extra minions is really nice. Except,
I wish only
could be nicer. Because those minions are really, really weak. They can't really fight anything too effectively.
Thy will be done.
But it's okay. We're just gonna make a bunch of these guys. And it'll all be okay and good.
My life,
Make
Onezu.
more ziggurats.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes,
More gold
master.
is required.
Yes,
More
master.
gold is required.
I
More
will.
gold is required.
My fate
More
is
gold
sealed.
is required.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's another bad part about
More gold is
the
required.
siege things. They do splash damage, as I said, and the splash damage also affects your stuff. Double-edged sword, as it were. But better than
I
nothing.
gladly obey. I gladly obey. Is complete. My fate is sealed.
Alright, so you guys have enough wood. You go over to Arthas Land now. And we're going to start killing us some paladins. Now we got 3 paladins to kill, and the paladins are going to be getting progressively more powerful as we go. Okay, so you're batch number 2. Batch number 2, go over here for a moment, just that way you're out of my way. Now, Arthas plus
Speak, fool.
these,
Tread lightly.
plus these,
Summoning
plus...
is complete.
There's only gonna be... I need to make 3 more. There we go. Alright, and then that's gonna be group 1, and then we're just gonna swarm over like some kind of horrible wave of death. It'll be great. And by great, I mean painful. Get ready for a lot of random ghoul numbers to just start massively dwindling, because it's gonna happen real soon. Alright, so there we go. So now we got all those units.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
So now all of our minions are just gonna move on in, and they're gonna start killing everything in their way. Because I have a crapload of numbers here just to beat my way through everything that I can. I don't need to care too much about my troops, but I will try.
Slayer, you are fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Yeah, no one ever talks about Balador the Bright, even though he's doing a pretty good job right now. Of course, it didn't matter in the end. I was going to use a potion of greater healing to get a potion of greater healing. Yeah, math checks out. Get lots, and we're good. Oh, there's a grave here. Do I get something special for going right next to it?
Frostmourne hungers.
No, I don't.
At
I
last.
feel gypped.
Finally. What is it now?
Well, it's okay. So there's one paladin gone.
This is more nice.
But we need to kill a lot more paladins.
What is it now?
I mean a lot more. We got 2 whole more paladins to kill, and every time that we fight them, you'll notice that they cheat and become invulnerable, like all paladins do. Which makes a really boring fight, because you're just waiting for them to be vulnerable so you can swarm and kill them. There's nothing else to do. It is very anticlimactic. But yeah, here is Sage Truthbearer. Nobody ever talks about him either. Can you guess why?
Tread lightly.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Arthas, go get these gloves of haste. It will prove to be helpful to you later, as they increase my attack speed, which makes Arthas infinitely more deadly by 15%.
No one.
Okay, now, I lost a lot of ghouls. In fact, I lost so many.
No one.
I only need one control group now to command my entire army, which is a problem. So I'm going to start training more ghouls.
Our forces.
Now I have my rally point here set to Arthas' face. Well, kind of, but still, it doesn't matter too much.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hunger.
Just because, we have to remember, in Warcraft 3, everything was a bit weaker.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Yeah, so, Uther. He is a scary guy. We're gonna wait until we have a massive army to kill his ass, because he's gonna become invulnerable. as soon as the fight starts. Actually, I'm gonna sack you. You're just gonna go over here. See? Wasted cooldown, baby. So now Uther's gonna go back up to where I can see him.
No one orders me.
And then I'm gonna charge in as soon as that bubble goes down. Yeah, let's go. Kill him. Kill Uther. F.
This is more like it.
That's right. The cooldown is low enough that he can do this multiple times in a fight.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
It's fine, I don't need my units. They're all worthless.
Glory to the Scourge.
What is it now?
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Speak.
Yeah. Arthas did pretty good with that plan. Until he
No
didn't.
one orders me around.
But that's a
Frostmourne
tale
hungers.
for another time. I believe that tale is going to be looked into again in Shadowlands, whenever that comes out.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Yeah, Kel'Thuzad's got some spooky stuff going on in the background here. Because, you know, he's a spooky kind of guy. But it's okay. It's just fine and dandy. Meanwhile, here's an interlude for you about the plans of the Dreadlords in Lordaeron there. Only they're not in Lordaeron, they're actually in... It's not Outland, but it's close. It's a Legion-controlled world.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Most too well. Yet to wonder if Azul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
I mean, to the Dreadlord's credit, Tychondrius is right. The Scourge, in fact, did not jeopardize the Legion's return. They went along with that schedule A-okay. They didn't help at all, though, when the Legion was defeated. Not really. But hey, it happens.
The wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
You know, fuck the elves.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Also, these necromancers down here, if you notice, they look pretty much exactly like Gothic the Harvester. I really do think that that was an intentional thing. And it is kind of funny. At least I think it is. Alright, so we're gonna summon our Necropolis in the middle of the area here, and let's see, there's some trees. Yeah, this place is probably the best spot for the whatchamacallit, the graveyard, as it were. So we're just gonna have you start getting some stuffs right now.
Speak, fool. I wish only to serve.
Now I gotta wait until the
You are
blight
not
comes
welcome
up.
here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
This is more like it.
By the way, she's not dead. She is not dead at all.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
In fact, she is very much alive and very much fine. Summon a graveyard.
Yes,
right
master.
there.
I gladly obey.
Good, now we're gonna summon a crypt. We're gonna summon that right
My
there.
fate is sealed.
And next, we're going to summon Altar of Darkness right there. So I can spread some frickin' blight in this place. No, but she ain't not dead yet.
Will be done.
Soon, I will get to kill Sylvanas, and that'll be a great moment in my history.
Summoning is
Making sure that she is dead, and set along the path to basically damn everyone that she ever cared about. It's a nice little horrible cycle of misery there. Okay, so I need ziggurats.
Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
There we go. Now you go
Yes,
over there.
master.
No
Arthas, you're gonna roam around a little bit and do some exploring because you're pretty much unkillable.
Frostmourne hunger.
And even if you do die, it doesn't matter.
Summoning
You
at
are
last.
totally fine.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Nifty.
Fine.
Found a thingy. Here's another thingy. I want that thingy. That's a fountain of
at
infinite
last.
power,
This is
also
more
known as
like
health. I want that fountain. It is a good thing to
Frostmourne
have
hungers.
to heal my
Summoning
disposable
is
army of
The restless dead
uselessness.
Summoning
await.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
Damn well better believe that summoning is complete. So let's get the defensive structures up and running. We're gonna start spawning in more ghouls. And I need to upgrade to the Halls of the Dead shortly thereafter. Also, once again, I know that this is not the most fast-paced game that exists. That is one thing that I definitely do like more about StarCraft, is it is way more fast-paced than this. But the story of this game is nice.
The restless dead await.
Until WoW retcons some of it, and then it becomes a little bit, you know, less. That's just my opinion. And Unholy Strength, and Unholy Defenses, and while we're at it, just research cannibalism. Because that's a thing that you can do. Just walking around listening. Ah, yes.
Tread lightly.
Well, don't worry. There'll be a lot of me complaining about this game.
Research complete.
If I remember correctly, this is actually one of the levels that I hated so much I would just skip it. There is a way to skip levels in this. All I have to do is I just have to type in this. This is the skip level cheat. It instantly completes the level for you.
Research complete.
Which is just utterly stupid. Yeah. I don't really fully remember all of the codes, though. If I'm completely honest. I remember some.
Upgrade complete.
But there are some that I just don't remember. Like, I don't remember the code to show the whole map. I don't remember the build faster code. And I do not remember the, Or wait, no, I do remember the code to have unlimited food.
I gladly obey. Research
But
complete.
the code that I remember most of all is this one. You see, if you do greed is good, and then you type in a value like that, it'll give you that value of both gold and lumber. But that only really helps you if you also have the fast build cheat on, which I don't remember. So, oh well. So, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of necromancers. It's gonna be nice. Have a bunch of ghouls. That's gonna be nice.
Is complete.
Yeah. Definitely want the skeletal longevity, and I definitely want that before I start training on my necromancers. Golden lumber, yes. It is a very rare type of lumber. It is very special because it is actually as malleable as gold is, and that makes it utterly shit to use as a building material. It's probably... It would probably be the worst material in the history of materials. Wood that is as malleable as gold. And if it weighed as much as gold, that'd be even shittier. I said it and then you typed it.
Research complete.
Oh man, that'd be such terrible, terrible shit. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop my my ghouls from harvesting lumber here now. Because I don't need more lumber than this. I think I can make do with this amount of lumber for the remainder of my stuff here. So you guys can return the lumber here, because we're gonna get ready to wreck some face here in a brief moment. You guys all go over there, and I want you, because I need to make more of this.
I will be done.
Make a lot more of this.
My fate is sealed. Yes, master.
Research complete.
Yes, master. I gladly
More gold
obey.
is required.
My
What
fate
do you
is
mean more
sealed.
gold is you?
I will be done. Yes.
I had enough gold. If I had more of that golden lumber, oh man. We'd be made in the shade if that were the case.
My life for Ner'zhul. I will
Right,
be
yeah,
done.
we need to...
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
I know that more gold is required, so give me more.
More gold is required.
Yeah, more gold is always required.
More gold
I
is
could
required.
cheat and make this go
More
faster.
gold is required.
Because it is the story
Summoning
that is really interesting.
Summoning is complete.
So then, Port, what say you? Should I cheat to make this go more smoothly and more quickly? Because I have already beaten this game. Just so that way you can see more of the story? Or would you prefer that I do this completely legit?
I gladly obey.
Because I can do it either or.
Summoning is complete.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do then. Resources no longer matter. I got resources for freaking days here. So that's fine. And in order to really help speed things up, I'm gonna look up the fast build cheat, because that's gonna set us on the path to greatness here. There is a code for invulnerability, but I'm not gonna use that because, well, I don't really need to. Alright, so let's see here.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, okay. So the fast build cheat is this. Warp 10. So now everything is going to build really, really fast. Like, watch this.
The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon.
Alright, so now we got all of these
Dead
dudes.
shall serve.
And they are going well. We're just going to gather up a whole bunch of corpses here. And we're going to split these guys into multiple groups here.
What is it now?
So we're going to have Arthas and the Ghoul team
last.
head off over in this direction. Do I have exactly 12 ghouls? Huh. Nifty. Okay, so ghouls, you're going to be control 2. Arthas is control 1. And the Necromancer squad is going to be with these guys here as control 3. And then what we're going to do...
This better be good. This better
No
be
one orders me around.
So we're going to have all of you guys
Frostmourne housed.
head down here. Because it is very much a pain to wait for everything to happen just so you can get your army to do the stuff. But what's interesting with some of these cheats is that when you use them, it does the exact same thing for the enemy. So I'm actually going to turn Warp 10 off now because I built my stuff. I don't need it, but it gave me enough of a good startup to just let this not take forever. So we're just going to start blowing open the trees over here. It is neat, actually. I quite enjoy that concept. We're just going to blow open all these trees.
What is it now? What does the shadow will?
Shadow wills what I will it to, damn it.
Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
Alright. So, we're just gonna roam in on here now.
Speak, fool. This is
Arthas is going to get stuck.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, Arthas is gonna get stuck and be a schlub. But that's okay.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, so the enchanted
Our forces are under
elf
attack.
gates
Frostmourne
over here. Oh geez. Hey, hey, whoa, hey. I reject this. You guys are going down. Yeah, kill the elves. Kill them all. Yeah.
No one knows me around.
I could go to this Goblin Merchant and get some stuff, but it's not really gonna help. Except for maybe this Gem of True Seeing.
This is more like it.
It's better than this, better than this spider ring. So I'm just gonna, you know, you guys are really cluttering up this shit here.
Speak, fool.
Go over there, sell the spider ring, which is utter garbage, and get the Gem of True Seeing. The resources mean nothing. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run over here.
Finally.
Or you're not. Okay, that's fine too. We're going to go over there, and we're going to
The dead shall serve.
blow our way through here. Yeah, half of my army is really slow and worthless, but it's okay. I don't need them anyway. So it'll be fine. Let's just break down some trees. There we go. Yeah, let's not get the ghouls in my line of fire. That's actually legit what they're doing. They're legit throwing corpses at people. That is their actual attack. The Scourge are literally hurling the bodies of their enemies at their enemies. How metal is that? I think that's metal as hell. And you see, I could have
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Ghoul, your fat ass is in the way. Move.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne.
This metal is golden trees.
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne is under attack.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that one. It'll be fine. You go over here, and you're gonna fix the thing.
My fate is sealed.
It's fine.
Speak, fool.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. There is a thing over there. Then there is an elf gate over there, which I think that's my objective. It is Destroy the base guarding the elf. Oh.
Is under attack.
I'm thinking it's the next mission already where I have to do something else, and I'm being stupid. I actually could have... Oh, God.
No one orders me.
I feel dumb.
Finally.
I have to go find the elf base.
It is the traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Restless
No
dead
one
await.
orders me around.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm playing like 5D chess over here. I'm so far ahead, I don't know where I am. It is really quite bad. Also, let's summon up some corpses now. Look at these guys. They're so weak, but now I have so many of them. It is just freaking amazing. So we're just gonna have all my skeleton friends just charge right on down in there. Once everything has been destroyed, everybody go there. There's probably gonna be like some freaking trees or some shit blocking there. Yeah, there's some trees or some shit blocking there.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
Okay, meat wagons. Oh wow, I accidentally found another base. And my skeleton friends all... Well, they were doing good until they exploded. They were doing really good until they were not. So let's blow open a hole through here. There we go.
Speak, fool.
Now, Arthas can move on.
At last.
There's a Knoll encampment.
No one orders me.
Is there anything else around here? Well, and did I forget to build a building, or am I not allowed to build that building? I'm not allowed to build that building. But I already had the unit in a previous level, so that doesn't make any sense.
Tread lightly.
Well, everything was going in this direction. So I'm gonna say...
This is more like
that's where I gotta be.
What does the shadow
Speak, fool.
So let's have everyone go over there and just kill everything. It'll all be okay.
Our gold mine is nearly empty. Our forces are under attack.
That's fine, we don't need a gold mine. We have golden trees, right? Raise the dead, my minions of darkness. And have the Skelly Boys go out and slaughter them all. Hey look, I found Sylvanas again. That's okay. You guys can start coming over here now too. It's fine. Oh no, my ghouls are all dead. My Skelly Boys are gonna really be important for this upcoming fight then.
No one.
Also, Sylvanas just explode. Thank you. Okay, thanks, die. Fire golden tree. Ah, yeah. Them frickin' golden trees, man.
What does the shadow do?
They are great. I have no ghouls left. That is unfortunate. We don't need to care about them. They're just weak little. They're weak little rascals. It's fine.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is
Hello, Stormpike.
finally.
Welcome.
At last.
Wait, no. I don't want to go over there. There's death over there.
Frostmourne
Shit.
hungers.
I got distracted by your appearance, Stormpike. I blame you for that failure. But yeah. Welcome to the Undead campaign. Well, of course. There's dangerous shit over here, didn't you know?
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
There's a lot of dangerous shit over here.
Finally. At
Right,
last.
so let me
Frostmourne
go on
hungers.
forward,
Frostmourne
forge the
hungers.
path ahead.
This
Okay.
is more like it.
There we go. So we found some stuff over here. So that's probably the path that leads over there. So we're gonna go over here. Do 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 do.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Good. I don't need gold. I got golden trees. Right, Port? Alright then, Skelly boys. Let's go! For the Lich King. Who needs ghouls when you got Skelly boys? You know, it's even worse when you consider that every corpse is worth 2 skeletons and all the skeletons are humanoid. But you can actually get freaking humanoid corpses from, like, the dead bodies of kodos or sheep or other nonsense. It really gets a lot worse if you take even 5 seconds to think of the implications here.
No one.
It's really bad.
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
You see, even just having a few of these meat wagons means that my necromancers here can just raise a shitload of people. And it works. Because I can just stand back here and do this, and my army will eventually just swarm through them and I'll win. It is an actually viable tactic. Okay, Arthas, go in, and all of you guys go in now too. I don't even need ghouls. Because look at all the Skeleton boys! Look at them go! Slaughter the elves! Slaughter them all! The only problem with the Skelly boys is that they're on a time limit. So I gotta make sure that I upgrade the time limit, because it's really important. Yes! Remove all of the elf. Get rid of this elven bullshit. Fantastic and wonderful in every way. Come on, Skeleton boys. We got this. Go! Oh no. Oh no, they're dying! Skeleton boys! No! Okay, we need to Meat wagon, okay? I got a plan for you here. Drop all the corpses. As soon as they have mana, there we go. Ah ha ha ha! Yup, I have completed the main quest. Praise me. Praise me!
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
You know, fun fact, I don't think there are actually any elf gates in the Ghostlands or Quel'Thalas. I don't even think that there's any sign of them at all in WoW. I really don't think there are. If I'm wrong, prove it. Yeah, okay, so now, moments later, just beyond the Shattered Elf Gate. Oh, look, they're trying to fix it. He got smushed. They're not even firing at the undead, they're just, like, standing there dying. It's great.
Fall back to the trees!
Of course you'd say that, elf.
You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
You know, I gotta admit, if I could destroy bridges by shooting literally 90 degrees straight up, damn, I would totally do that. But I guess I can't be as cool as old school Sylvanas Windrunner here. Now, these are new units. They are the Crypt Fiends. Now, Crypt Fiends have a bind, which is really, really helpful, because it lets my Skella boys kill air units too. Yeah, but also if you happen to have noticed before,
tread lightly.
Finally,
the last mission, I was basically like roaming around in a giant frickin' circle around the whole map. But if I remember correctly, the Ghostlands and consequently the whatchamacallit, the zone where Silvermoon is.
Attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The Crypt Fiends can force them to the ground.
I'm actually drawing a legit blank on what the hell that area was called, but the other elf place. That place, yeah. It has like the dead scar that goes through that and the Ghostlands. It just goes in a straight frickin' line. Just pure straight, directly from Strathholm all the way up. Which I find interesting. Very, very interesting, because it took a very curved path. They took shortcuts to make things simpler in WoW, let me tell you.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
And I gotta wait, or no I don't. Make things go faster. Let's get this done. Also, Stormpike, I know what you're gonna say, but Port agreed to this, and he was the only one at the time. So, his opinion matters infinitely more.
My fate is sealed.
Oh my my god, you're right.
Summoning
Port, you're...
is complete.
Oh my god. Oh, the agreement that, Port made with me was that I could use some cheats just to speed things up a bit.
I gladly obey.
Because this game admittedly takes a long time to start things up, to build up your base, and to, you know, do all that stuff. With this, I don't have to worry about getting resources. I don't have to worry about doing any of that, like, nonsensical crap. All I have to do is build up my army, build up my strategy, and then make my Skeletor army and win the game. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Also, I remember the code for no food, so I don't have to make ziggurats. I don't need to worry about upkeep anymore. So we're just going to make a whole bunch of you. Actually, that's too many. I only need, like, 4? Yeah, I only need 4 of you. Okay, so you guys are going to go over there. And Acolyte person, you're going to... You're going to build another 2 graveyards right there. Because I really need those Skeleborgs to get nice and good. Alright, so there we go.
Research complete. Summoning is complete. Research complete.
Just research all the upgrades, because, you know, as you do.
Complete. Research complete.
No, I'm not trying to beat any kind of record or anything.
Research complete.
This game is not sophisticated enough for me to try to do a record for it. And by what I mean with that is it's a long game, and it takes so long to do things that I really just don't have the patience to do it. Therefore, it's not sophisticated enough. I need something faster and simpler. We need 5 more you.
The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. Awakes. The sleeper awakes.
Right, and the rest of my army is just ghouls all the way up to 90. Oh yeah, shit, I can... Well, my food is apparently 100, because I cheated. It's not that big of a deal. Anywho, we're just going to wait for these guys to get their corpses, because I like to have my Skeleborgs, and then we're going to do the thing. Now...
What is it now?
We have 12 of these, so you guys are going to be control... Actually, no, you guys are control 3. All of you guys are going to be control 2. Arthas is control 1. And then the Necromancers and these guys, you're going to be control 4.
What does the shadow will?
Control 4 is going to be rounded out, I guess, by 2 ghouls.
The restless dead await. This
there we go. Perfect.
Tread lightly. The dead shall serve. What is it now?
On you, you're gonna go there. I don't need you in my army. You're just gonna run away, and you're a scout. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna scout things out, and that's the extent of your power. Oh god. Well, you see, actually, here's the lore that they presented it in this. Apparently, Kel'Thuzad is way too strong, and so because Kel'Thuzad is so very strong, he can only be revived in an area with like a lot of powerful mystical energy. Now that's a problem, because the only place like that in all of northern Lordaeron is in Quel'Thas. Maybe you've heard of it. It's the Sunwell.
At
Our
last.
forces are under attack.
Which poses a slight problem. Oh. It's fine. They got this. They'll be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, so I need some more people. Let's get some of you and some of you.
Yes, master.
The beans.
Are you
And
threatening
we're gonna
me?
go and do this.
I await.
3 more of these. And a bunch of these guys. Okay. Can I buy more zeppelins? Or does that require food?
What? I laugh in the face of danger!
He laughs in the face of danger. Yes, it is actually very hilarious. And the goblins sell it to anyone who gives them money. Fun fact, the goblins apparently helped destroy the elves. You know, remembering this fact, maybe the goblins aren't so bad after all.
Fool. This is more like it.
At least WoW's goblins.
Speed ahead!
And we'll see. Alright, so...
Full speed ahead!
just gonna unload all of this right there. And all of the elves are like, holy shit. We're just gonna move you guys back over there. There we go. See, everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Oh, Garth, this is level 5 now. Well, the river's an issue because the undead are fragile. The fast currents could actually, you know, rip them apart. That's just my guess. It's probably wrong, but... that's what I think. In my wrongness.
Tread lightly.
Gotta admit,
Our
though,
forces are under attack.
I am not liking this level because I have to rely on the zeppelins to go to other places across the river. That's actually ridiculously annoying. I don't want to just skip the level. That'd be going too far.
No one orders meat around. Frostmourne hungers.
Also, I think I lost all of my ghouls.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Apparently their pain shall also be legendary, so that's a thing too.
This is more like it.
Also, look at what the Nerubians are attacking with. They're like shooting flies out at people that then come back to them. That's just horrible.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Like, that's the worst way to attack someone ever.
Now, Frostborn. Our town is under attack.
Our town is under... Oh. Oh, yeah.
My life for Nezu.
I should do something about that.
Yes, master. I cannot summon. Summoning is complete.
It's fine.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade.
See, you're all good. We're fine now. A moon crystal. One part of the key of 3 moons.
No one orders meat around.
Well, Arthas, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get rid of another potion,
last.
so you can carry the moon crystal.
Speak.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
Thank you, Kel'Thuzad, for your helpful advice. I will remember this for ages to come.
Full speed ahead!
Unfortunately, still doesn't help me too much. However, I'm now going to get these guys, and we're going to start loading in the remainder of my army. And I'm going to start the Skeleboy plan because it's really, really overpowered.
Got it! Got it!
Which one has Arthas? That one has Arthas. We're going to go and we're going to buy some more Zeppelins, because apparently meat wagons take up 2 spaces. So vehicles are bigger than the giant insect horrors. At least they got that right.
I laughed in the face of danger!
Oh, also, you can buy these guys.
Yes, what? Hello? That'll be a blast!
They're great. They literally just explode.
No one ordered
It's probably the absolute worst idea ever, and they do it. They even like doing it. Goblins in Warcraft 3 are way more messed up than they were in WoW.
Got it!
This better be good.
Like, so much more messed up. Let's get some replenishing ghouls here.
Are you threatening me? Full speed ahead!
Alright, so there we go. I got my 4 things. Let's just follow the river, and we're just gonna get the 3 keys, and it's gonna be all good. Good.
Got it! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Got it! Got it!
They seem to have taken some hits, but that's okay.
Speed ahead!
Also, here's a waygate. Apparently the elves use Titan waygates. Apparently that's fine. How that is considered fine, I honestly don't know. But it is. Oh jeez. I lost the Zeppelin. Consequently, that means I lost a lot of units too. Oh. The goblins are helping the elves too. Also, we're just gonna do this and say F you elves. I'm not gonna use those except to defend my base. These will be the units I use to win. Of course, I need to get rid of more items to pick up this frickin' crystal.
The second moon crystal is ours.
Cool.
The dead shall serve.
Let's have everyone climb aboard as best they can. And we're gonna try to just get the final one. As you know.
At last.
Got it!
Oh. Stop! No! Don't attack me.
Are you threatening me?
Just stab it.
Got it! What?
There's the final altar. Oh no, they were never really sane. Let's be honest. They only care about money. And right now, they're willing to sell out the elves to the undead to get money. And they're willing to help the elves not lose their entire civilization for a buck. But they don't care either way for either of them. That's just horrible. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit, I forgot to have that on. Fuck. That's actually bad. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hope and pray that I have enough units here to win the day with cheating. Yeah. Everyone kill the thing! Ignore the elves for the moment. As soon as this building dies, okay, kill all of the elves. Just kill them all. There we go. I got a key.
The third moon crystal. The key of the 3 moons is complete.
Good. Did I win? I did win. I did a really good job of winning, too. I don't need any units now, except these 3 Zeppelins. Of course, I picked the most damaged one to put Arthas into. Clearly, this was the best idea that I've had today. Oh my god, it's like they know which one he's in. Oh shit. Come on, Arthas, you can do it! You can do it! Yeah!
Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
What will it take to drive you back?
The Manger Woman is starting to vex me greatly.
He gets all 3 parts of the key. He gets the key. He goes over to the door, and what the hell does he do? He's like, F it, I'm gonna blow it up! What the physics was I getting the key for? This doesn't make any sense! Okay, so the goblins were the MVPs. No, you see, that was way too complicated. Yeah, you have to remember, this is not the greatest story ever written. That comes later. But oh man, that was funny. Oh, jeez.
You've done well, so far. But the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
Be warned. It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. Not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
Yep. Okay. So we have a lot of problems in this particular level here. So we're going to go warp 10 and greed is good just to get ourselves nice and situated.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Why not?
Research complete.
Everybody likes money. Except you, apparently, Stormpike.
She is persistent, Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost.
Research complete.
This is more
Research complete. Research complete.
Exactly. I mean, necromancers gotta make ends meet. They're still alive.
at last.
That's just the way shit works here.
I bow to your will.
Also, let's set up the early warning defense system of
Fate is sealed.
early warning defense.
I gladly obey.
Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
Upgrade.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Summon is complete. Research complete. Research is complete. Summoning is complete.
There we go. Okay, so now I have my base, and I have to build my stuff.
Thy will be done.
Need to get my Skellboys. And I need a second graveyard so I can get my Skellboys operational really fast.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
Now, 4 of you.
Frostborn hungers.
Look at this guy. Look at that. Look at that speed.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road.
He didn't do so well. But that's okay. We'll just move you guys over here and hide him. Everything's fine. And what is this about the Frankerface C? Oh, the Joel emote for It's Fine. You know, I might actually want to add that on. I might do that after
The shadows beckon.
this level.
The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon.
I wish only to serve.
Alright, there we go. Now we got all of them getting their stuff together.
Yes, master.
We got my necromancers.
Must be.
No. Don't do that. Okay. So you guys are gonna go over there, and we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some forces here. Now, there are 2 things that I have to do in this level, believe it or not. The first one is that I have to get rid of Sylvanas, because she's annoying. I don't actually have to do that, though. I can choose not to.
The sleeper awakes.
Our pound is under attack.
Make your choice.
I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
The sleeper awakes.
No one orders me around.
And I need 2 more ghouls. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need 2 more ghouls. I have hit the food cap. Ah, that's fine, though. Because I have Skellboys to make up the difference.
What is it now? Finally.
Alright, so you guys are going to be Control 1.
I await.
You guys are going to be Control 2.
Your choice.
And you guys plus the Necromancers are going to be Control 3. So
What
boom,
does the
boom,
shadow
boom,
will?
boom,
The
boom.
restless dead await. This better
No
be
one
true.
orders me around.
Alright, so there we go. Now, Silvermoon is down here. And Silvermoon is big. And I mean really big.
What is it now?
I mean so big it hurts. So,
Tread lightly.
we're going to need a
Frostborn
massive
hungers.
invasion force to take that down.
This is
Which
more
is why I need the Skellboys. But we need to get rid of Sylvanas first because, well, for one, it's an optional quest. And for 2, she keeps on sending these runners. And the runners are annoying. Because then I have to divert resources to killing them. I don't want to do that if I don't have to. So, I'm just going to get rid of Sylvanas, end that annoyance on me, and then we're all good.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like
everybody meet up on the bridge here.
No one orders.
This is the back door to her base, because her base is right over here. So we're just gonna go over there, and we're just gonna slaughter the shit out of every elf we see.
The restless dead await.
You go. Oh yeah, that's right. Skelly boys, you're gonna go in first, or rather, you're gonna go in with us because now,
What does the shadow
now everything is going on right now. Oh yeah.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, Skelly boys, let's go! Also, gargoyles. Intercept that runner and then join the fight. Also, don't kill each other. That's a bad idea. Just go murder him. That's all I want you to do. Also, Arthas, freaking heal, you idiot. More Skelly boys are needed. Okay, gargoyles, you're going to go back and you're going to help us kill.
No one
Arthas, raise these guys as your little helpers to help just destroy the base. Ghouls, you're gonna run over here. Okay? You're gonna run over here too. You guys are invulnerable, you guys are gonna scout for me.
I am your servant.
Waiting on you, done.
And also because,
Is my aid required? As you wish.
well, could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse.
Ah, at last.
What does the shadow do? Or the Lich King?
Yep, and Sylvanas' base is destroyed.
What is it?
So that's nice.
I salute your bravery, Elf. But the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Belore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
Unlimited levels of rip.
Give the order.
Hi, Sylvanas.
The moment is upon us.
So, Sylvanas, here's exactly what I want you to do. I think you can take down all of Silvermoon by yourself. So here you go. Do it. Well, let's watch. Let's just watch. And I'm just also gonna, while I'm watching and waiting, let's have some more of these guys made. But here we go. Former elf, just, roaming back to her home in Silvermoon. Just going do-do-do-do. And then she's gonna get frickin' obliterated. It's gonna be really satisfying. I know this is wasting time and I don't care. Yes, Sylvanas! Look at that! Hurts, doesn't it? get frickin'
Lightly.
wrecked.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Yep, there should be one more popping out before it doesn't give me any more. Yeah.
What is it now?
So then with that, I'm going to go in from the other side.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve.
Right, and 3.
The restless dead await. What does the
What is it
shadow
now?
will?
The other 2.
Tread lightly.
No
one orders
Alright, there we go.
around.
Now let's see here. See, it would have been, but I don't like Sylvanas. Because you see, she has this unique condition of being an elf.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Now I know that it may seem hypocritical that I'm raising so many elven bodies as my Skeleborgs here, but I don't care.
Under attack.
Also, my Ziggurat's got this, it's fine.
Our forces are under attack.
At least I think it's fine. Hey guys. Go repair shit, please. Repair the shit out of this one, it's getting a lot of damage. Oop. Okay, repair the shit out of this one. Yeah! Cheating.
Speak, fool.
Oh. We encountered resistance. I didn't even know about that. What died? Nothing died. Yeah. Oh well.
This is more like it.
Everyone go over there.
Is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I know our forces are under attack. It's fine, though. My forces are always going to be under constant attack in this. It's okay. Okay, we just need to have these fat-butted insects move a bit.
Our power is under attack.
Skeleborgs! Charge!
The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack. Our power is under attack. What does the shadow
Skeleborgs, go!
Our forces are under attack.
You guys need to focus your efforts on the goal, man. You gotta go over there. It is really important. Also, my ghouls really got obliterated here. They suck. Oh no. Necromancers, fall back. Make more Skeleborgs. Infinite army, go. So let's have Arthas. That was a bad move. Lead the golem into the army, and it will all be fine.
What does the shadow do?
Oh no, they can't make more Skeleborgs. That is a tragic, tragic story right there.
No one around.
There we go. Victory for me! So here we go. The destruction of the Elven Society.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end.
Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
Aw, yeah. Okay, now before I continue, we're just going to go quickly to Frankerface Z here. We're gonna get the, we're gonna get that emote. So let's just search for that. That didn't come up with anything, so... Eh? And hold on. I'm back, and we now have the that emote added to the channel. So there we go. It should appear there if you do a quick refresh. And yes, Paper Panic is for when things are definitely not fine. Alright, so Silvermoon has fallen. 90% of the elf population is killed during that attack. I know it wasn't representative of by how I completed the objective, but it happened off screen. Now, Arthas has come all the way back down. He's past Stratholm. He's through the eastern and the western Plaguelands. He's gone all the way back down to the Alterac Mountains. So, here's what's going down.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague and Lordaeron, The citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves. It was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history is being shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Yup, much work to do. Now, in the human campaign, we had the mission Black Rock and Roll. Here's the sequel.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Yep. So, with that in mind, I now have Kel'Thuzad, who can Nova people to death, give himself armor,
a frost worm.
And he can do dark
These
rituals.
undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
Also, this is the most overpowered unit in the entire game, and it belongs to the Undead. It is the single most powerful area unit that can be made. And when it is upgraded, it is even more overpowered. Because, well, if the building stops building things, it really doesn't do any good. Yes, so we're gonna do this again to help speed things along. Build up my thing.
Upgrade complete. Research
An altar of dark. How am I not an altar
Research
of darkness? Jeez. Come on.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Yeah, you tell him, Kel'Thuzad. Alright, so we got that, and we get this. Let me get this. Oh. That's okay. I don't need him anyway.
Summon is complete.
That sounds logical.
I don't need Arthas. He is a weak little crybaby.
Upgrade complete.
But I'll revive him, I guess.
My talents are yours.
Also, I'm gonna give Kel'Thuzad here the Manual of Health, because he clearly needs it more than Arthas does.
Indeed.
Research complete. Research
Yeah, you wish the orcs stopped the Scourge, but no. Not that lucky.
Research complete.
Now, this time we're going to be doing things just a tiny bit differently. Because, I do want to show off the raw power the Scourge could have done in the best possible circumstances here. So we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna have a boatload of these guys. And you're gonna see exactly Why the Scourge could have been the biggest problem of the whole world.
My life for Nezul.
There we go. So now I have 12 of these guys. They're just gonna roam around and they're just gonna obliterate everything in their way. First, I need to upgrade them. What is their damage type? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna upgrade all of them anyway.
Research complete.
And that is when the Orcish Horde realized that undead dragons were really dangerous.
Research complete. Research complete.
So we're just gonna
Research complete.
upgrade all their stuff to be invincible, and then we're just gonna, you know,
complete.
lay waste to the fake horde here.
Research complete.
Because this isn't the real horde. The real horde already left.
Research complete. Research complete.
You know, that's a good point there, Port. That's a really good point there.
Research complete.
Alright, so let's go and just start slaughtering orcs with our massive fleet of death.
Research complete.
I don't think anything is really going to be able to survive this. I could be wrong, but that's part of what I want to test. You see, that's why they're really overpowered. If a building can't do anything, it can't attack either. It can't make units, it can't do anything. And that's really overpowered. Our town is under attack. Oh my god, really?
Tread like
Our forces are under attack.
Stop.
At last.
Stop with your shit. Well, all that I'm going to be getting from these guys is various tomes that I guess I can use to, you know, empower Arthas. So, Arthas, go get more agility, I guess. Or give it to Kel'Thuzad. No, I'll give it to Arthas. Arthas, go get your agility. It's fine. There we go. No, Arthas.
Speak, fool.
Arthas, go home. Meanwhile, the dragons are just gonna do what dragons do and just obliterate everything. Thus far, the plan that they are unstoppable looks like it is working. Of course, most of this ground has nothing on it. Also, I like how the peons were just stopping because this didn't load yet. I find that hilarious. This has a Tome of Intelligence. Arthas could definitely stand to be more intelligent. he is not a very smart boy. So Arthas, you're gonna run over there.
Our forces are under
It'll be fine. So you got the whole frickin' dragon army over there helping you out.
my talents are yours. Yes, all right. Our forces are under attack. You call. Indeed.
Kel'Thuzad just explode that. It's fine.
What is it?
Frostborn.
Yep. Easy level. Granted, it would be more difficult if I wasn't cheating, but the story is what matters here, right?
No one orders me.
Also, Arthas, go home. I don't need you over here anymore.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under attack.
Yeah, strategy. I have one. It's called win. I'm doing very good at it, too. I mean, my strategy to win? Pfft, pure genius. I know, right? Oh my god, they have them too? Holy shit. No, I guess that makes sense, Stormpike, but you're talking about the wrong game. Points for trying, though. Also, my dragons are more numerous than their dragons, and that means my dragons are better. Still, though, that is terrifying that they have frickin' dragons. You know? This base I actually have to completely destroy because, I think it's the quest. Yeah. You guys need to stop that. You guys need to really stop with that nonsense there. Obliterate. Obliterate. I get it, you're making stuff. Stop it now. All they're doing is making dragons, so here's what we're gonna do. Warp 10. No more rapid dragon nonsense. Had enough of your shit. And then you just spawn another one anyway. Because why not? I see how it is. Okay, fine. I'll turn it back on. Are you happy, Port? Because the Undead took over Lordaeron and Northrend because goblins helped them. Sylvanas told them about a key, and the Blackrock Orcs kept a functional demon gate in their backyard. Actually, the Blackrock Orcs were using the demon gate, which actually is kind of worse. But yes, all of those things did align to have the Blackrock Orcs and the elves and everyone else indirectly help the Scourge, like, destroy the whole world. This is also extremely annoying. Look at this shit. Alright, so there's the Tome of Knowledge. That'll be helpful later. So that gives bonuses to all things. But I think what's going to go down is I'm just going to destroy this base because I don't need the bonuses from everything else. You know what? No. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna get the bonuses from everything, and it's gonna be good. Let's make my unstoppable Frostworm army of death. You make another one. The only downside with these guys is they are kind of slow.
Our forces are under attack.
Which does make some sense. No, there were just random dragons over there. I did not see that coming. That's fine. It's totally fine. Actually, yeah, let's just move away from this base for the moment. I kind of did cripple them. I can just go in there at my leisure later when I need to. Let's just go down here. Kill those goblins. Wow. They literally hired goblin sappers to blow up my dragons. That's kind of wrong. It's okay though. We're gonna kill Mazragos. He drops a ton of intelligence. We're gonna leave the dragons over there. And we're gonna have another one go over there. We're gonna send the gargoyles over there too. Why not? Help out the dragons just a little bit.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh.
Is there something?
Let's just get rid of that. There you go. We're fine.
Our forces are under attack.
We are fine. Summon all the dragons.
Our forces are under attack.
Going exactly as I planned, but it's fine. So then, Stormpike, how is your day going? Because I already asked how Port's day was going, and Port's day could be going better. So how is your day going? As I send Kel'Thuzad to go get a Periaptive Vitality, which he shouldn't have because he's a lich. You know. Being a lich, you shouldn't really be too much living right there.
Our forces are under attack.
I've been thinking.
Have you been thinking, Kel'Thuzad?
Yes, right away.
Yes. Just right away. Oh my. That's a lot of thinking right there. We're just gonna... a little bit more down. Okay, Arthas, go get the Tome of Intelligence. You got this, bro. You got this. I need to make you a strong boy before I destroy the final orc base. Kel'Thuzad's stats don't matter because Arthas is used in every mission and Kel'Thuzad is not. So I don't really care overly much about him. Okay. Boom. Alright then. So now we go to the final orc area, and we're just gonna kill everything in our way. Get the final thing, then we level the red base, and then everything is all good and good. And of course the last one happens to be the guy that can copy himself. Now, you see how long this is taking with this ridiculous strategy of mine. But imagine how much longer it would take leveling all of these bases with an actual, like, militaristic force. It would take forever. It would be ridiculous. So we're just gonna have you guys start going up here to just, you know, kill things in the interim. We're gonna send more frostworms down there. More sends of frostworms up here. Just get the ball rolling. And then why not? Arthas, you go in there and you do what you gotta do. Everything's gonna try to murder Arthas. It's gonna be great. Yes, all of the frostworms! It's the best mount in WoW. Prove me wrong. Spoilers, you can't, because my thing is a subjective idea. You cannot disprove my subjective opinion. I completed the optional quest. Alright then. So now, let's give Arthas the Tome of Strength. There we go. Gave him a singular strength. Now we're going to move Arthas over here. And we're going to have all of you go over here. You can ignore the remainder of these orcs. They get to live until they don't. Because I don't remember, but how many orcs are there in Classic WoW? Up in you know, up in the Altwork Mountains there. How many orcs are there for the Blackrock clan? I don't think there are very many orcs in the Blackrock clan over there. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that there aren't many. So you guys are gonna go blow up these because they might count as buildings. So you just blow them up really quick, and then you're going to move attack over there. Also, Kel'Thuzad, go over here. You're gonna talk to the demons and do your thing. That's fine.
Forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
Also, Arthas, raise the dead.
Time to die.
It's all fine. The undead air force of death just swept through the whole of the mountains, ignoring terrain, and they slaughtered all of the orcs that they wanted.
The Demon Gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the Demon Lord.
Understood.
Is that fast enough for you, Kel'Thuzad? You mention it, gets done.
Been slain. The Demon Gate is yours, Lich.
Also, Khadgar. Shit wizard. He should have closed this thing, shouldn't he?
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny Lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
I think that's because you kill him the most. That might be why. But as you will see after this next mission port, he is far from useless. Archimonde's pretty strong. So now we gotta... Or actually, no, sorry. There is this mission and then another mission, and then you get to see the power that is Archimonde. Oh yeah. First, though, we gotta capture Dalaran, then we have to summon him. Which, Dalaran, right now, holy shit, man, they did a smart thing with this. Check this out.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
Yep. Now, see, the interesting thing with these auras, though, is, well, they don't just kill the undead, they kill Scourge specifically. You see, all of these are undead, right? They look it. Don't even question that. But the Necromancers are actually living. So are the Acolytes. Oh, yeah. Duh. Do the rest of the code. Fire. Jesus! There we go. Okay. So, check this out. This little Acolyte guy over here, he's gonna go over here, he's gonna step in the field, and he's gonna start dying. Even though he's not actually an undead. So he goes over here. Look, he's dying. He can go to a sacrificial pit to die and become a shade, but no, he's undead. Even says it right there. Undead, even though he's not. It flat out lie. Full on, flat out lie. Also, we're gonna need some Skelleboys for this one. Not really as effective because of
Summoning is research complete.
well, yeah. Actually, I only need one more. But they will be effective enough for our purposes.
Research complete. Research complete.
Huh?
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research.
I can actually agree with you on that one, Stormpike.
Research complete.
That is actually decently true. However, Archimonde also gets a bad rep because he is kind of ineffective at doing things. Porta's not wrong about that. He is incredibly powerful.
Research complete.
But he doesn't really do too much with that power. Especially not in the time of WoW. In Warcraft 3 here, he is holy shit levels of power. You don't want to mess with him. By the time WoW happens, everyone else is just getting so much more powerful that it doesn't matter. Okay, so Necromancer. Oh yes, Master Training. Well, I don't need them to cast Cripple. I don't need them to cast anything except Scaleboy.
Research complete. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon.
There we go.
The shadows
Summon
beckon.
more ziggurats.
I don't want to summon more Ziggurats, but fine. I'll summon some Ziggurats. I'll summon more Ziggurats than you've ever Ziggurated.
My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. I will. Summoning is my fate is the shadows beckon. Summoning, yes, the shadows beckon. I will.
Yeah, how do you like that? Look at all them Ziggurats, huh? Is that enough? Is that enough freaking Ziggurats for you?
Upgrade. Summoning is complete.
We're just gonna upgrade all of them to Death Towers too, so I don't need to worry about base defense either.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, really, Stormpike? You don't think it's enough? Okay, fine.
Is complete. Thy bidding.
Fine, we'll make more.
Is complete. Summoning is complete. I gladly.
But let's go over here. We're gonna make more. We're gonna make a lot more.
Is complete. Summoning. I gladly obey. Summoning. Yes, Master. Summon that is Summon is summon is will. Summoning is complete. Summon yes is complete.
See, is this enough now? Is this enough now for you, Stormpike? Is this enough frickin' Ziggurats?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Upgrade summoning is complete. Upgrade complete. Thy bidding, Master. Upgrade. I gladly obey.
Fine, I'll accept that. That is patentedly true. Alright, so we got all of them now. I want 2 more of you. And then I want some Crypt Fiends.
Hear and obey. The sleeper awakes.
Okay, there we go. Now I need to make one more thing. Well, 2 more things. I need a sacrificial pit.
My fate is sealed.
Oh yeah, turn on that so you can get Skeleton army.
I bow. Summoning is complete. Yes.
Then we
Our
do this.
forces are under attack.
Our forces are always going to be under attack. Chill.
Thy will be done. Summoning is complete.
Okay, and
research complete.
You.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. My talents are yours.
Arthas, stop being a moron. Come back and heal in the frickin' blight here. Thanks. Okay. So now, Kel'Thuzad and the main forces need to be in the same group.
Tread lightly.
This is one group. Let's get the Frosthorn out of there and put Kel'Thuzad in.
What is it now?
This is group 1. Cool. The last group is, as always, going to be the Skelleboy army. So, group 1, go over here for a moment. Group 2 is going to be the second wave. And that's going to be you guys. Group 2, you go over there. And group 3 is the Skelleboys.
As the shadow.
Yeah. Skelleboys.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so there's no way Dalaran is getting in the space. There's way too much defensive shit. So that's great. Now the problem with this level is that this killing field is a bit overpowered because my units don't have high health. the 5th wave needs to be only 2 skeletons. I wish so severely, you don't even know how badly I wish the skeletons lasted forever, because I would just summon unlimited of them and just sacrifice them through this field endlessly, and it would be great. But I cannot do that.
What does the shadow will?
So now,
No one
we gotta go fast.
The dead
We gotta
shall
Sanic
speak.
this shit, so I can get a foothold in here as fast as possible. Because this field is bad. Look at how much damage it already did to my people.
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
Look how much damage this is. This is a mechanical thing. It took damage from the aura. It is ridiculous. The second Archmage is over here. And the third Archmage is even deeper in.
Speak,
but
fool.
Right now, we're going to do the
At
sensible
last.
thing.
What does the shadow will? This better be good. As
And we're
the
going to go back
shadow
there.
will my life for Nazul.
And we're going to have
Where shall my blood
these
be
two
spilled?
guys
I gladly
ready and waiting
obey.
to heal up our meat wagons. So that way we have a full health army ready and raring to
What is
go.
it now? The restless
No
dead
one orders
await.
meat around.
Alright, so I have food to spare as well. So we're going to get...
Tread lightly.
We're going to get another Rubian.
No one orders meat around.
Speak, the dead shall
we go.
serve.
Alright, so that is one definite positive thing about the undead. When they're on Blight, they regenerate health ridiculously fast. So that's always nice.
Tread lightly.
Also, Port, I expect that you're going to be heading out soon.
Finally. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow
What
will?
is it now?
Because if you are, I can give you... Okay.
Finally.
If you are going to end up leaving
Frostmourne
after a short
hungers.
bit, I can give you a general plot synopsis of the rest of this level. It is literally, I kill them and they die. That's it.
Ah,
We're gonna go
at
up here
last.
first.
This is more
Now.
like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await.
The Kirin Tor keeps these creatures caged for study. If they were to be released, they would cause our enemies a great deal of pain.
Faithless.
No one orders meat around.
There we go. Add them to Control 2. Yeah, I know. Very original story. Everyone dies at the end.
This better be good. For the Lich King. Let darkness our forces are under attack.
Skelly boys, let's go! Skelly boys OP! Oh, Arthas leveled. So... health is Zod has leveled. It's Death and Decay, which is a pretty good ability, actually. He is going to use that immediately. Clustered over here, just to start getting rid of those buildings. Death and Decay is really good because it does percentage damage, and that's amazing. New wave of Skeleboys, go over this way. We need that area to be secured as fast as possible. Come on, Skeleboys, you got this. Break open Dalaran. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Our forces are under attack.
Also, you insane Necromancer, I need you. You're very important. Holy, what the? I need another meat wagon. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the rock golems.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, Ghoul, you're gonna go and help Skeleboy, so that way you can die. So that way I can get a meat wagon to replenish the meat wagon that I lost, which is very important for the Skeleboy plan.
Our forces are under attack. Speak, fool.
You guys go away. Don't lose the meat wagon.
As the shadow
Meat wagon important.
forces are under attack.
Alright, good. I lost some. I got some food replenished. I didn't notice this before. I feel like I should have noticed that before. I really do. Okay. You're just gonna go right on over here because there's so many corpses for you to collect over here, it's ridiculous. I just hope that they don't all go away by the time that you get there.
Tread lightly.
Probably won't.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
Well.
The dead shall serve.
Can you make it in time to collect these corpses, or do I have to press on and hope? Meat wagon is slow, hurry up! Pick up all of the corpses! Go. Alright. Better than nothing. Alright, now you guys are going to go up here for a brief moment. We're going to add you to this group.
What does the shadow
There we go.
will?
Now, this is the way to get to the next area, so we're going to do this. Skeleboys! Charge! They're not going to last very long in here, but they're disposable troops.
This better be good. The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, look at this. Those Skeleboys doing me proud. These boys are doing me real proud. Unfortunately, that has depleted a lot of my corpse supply. So we're actually going to have to go in now and destroy the rest of this with, you know, the Arthas crew. You guys hang back a second. Alright, there we go. Everybody go back here for a second. You guys get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Can I kill him from here? You know, I really probably can. Move the abominations. Oh, you guys fan out a bit. Come on.
Speak, fool. The rest
Fan out a bit. Okay.
Await.
Meat wagons. All of you guys go here. Why were you just standing in the death area? Okay, you're gonna fly over there and you're gonna kill that, and these rock golems are gonna help you. They're gonna lead the mage over to the side. You have a lot of health. You're gonna lure him over to the side. Then these guys are gonna... Oh. He's just not gonna move from that spot, is he?
Our forces are under attack.
That's anticlimactic as hell. Kel'Thuzad, move your face. Did I just lose my... I did. I just lost my Frostworm. Well, shit. No, they cannot reach. Alright, then it's time to go to Plan W for Wagon. Hopefully, these things don't die. If they do, I'm gonna be real sad. Well, there's one of them gone already. Yep, my meat wagons are gonna die. But...
My talents are yours.
Kel'Thuzad, finish the job. As I go make more meat wagons. And get them ready. Kel'Thuzad, you got this.
A fateful
There we go.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
Not quite as I wanted it, but now we gotta kill Antonidas, who is a bit more defended and who is a bit stronger.
My talents are yours.
He's actually more powerful of a mage than Kel'Thuzad. We should have recruited him instead. Would have been a lot easier. But alas, it's not meant to be. Collect your corpses, everybody. Alright then. I will catch you later, Port. I very much hope that everything works out alright. Also, in that vein, D&D is next week or this week? I don't remember. If you're already gone, that's fine. I'll just bug you about it later. Which would then just leave me and Stormpike then. Yep.
I bow to your will.
Now let's have another graveyard over here. Let's unsummon this and just build a graveyard over there. Produce even more corpses randomly for the, you know, Skeleboy army.
Summoning is
There we go.
complete.
There should be even more corpses spawning in, which will fuel my army of doom. And while I'm waiting for the meat wagons to become full of corpses, I will be back in a moment. I'm going to refill my water.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, my water is refilled. It looks like the Skellboy army is going to be ready to roll again, so let's roll on over there.
What does the shadow will?
Well, the shadow wills a lot of things. It wills the Skellboy army forward.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
Alright, and so... killed him, so now we can progress forward to the next aura point.
Must be.
And, oh yes, I need one more frost worm there. Gonna send that right over there.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Yes.
This is more like
Everybody crowd around the fountain. Beats. Because somehow the undead can be given life from this fountain of health. Don't ask me how it works. I ain't got a clue. This rock can apparently also gain health from the fountain of life. It doesn't make any sense. It really don't. But it's okay.
no one orders me around.
It doesn't have to make sense.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
So I need to go up this way, and I can ignore the path to the left. Path to the left, it don't matter none right now. That would have led to where Happy Archmage guy was, but he did. So actually, I think I should explore this side first, because it's probably where the enemy base is that I want to get rid of, so I'm not attacked from behind. Yeah, that would probably be the best way to go about it.
At last.
Oh yeah.
What does the shadow?
That is in fact where the enemy base is. All right, let's go destroy this.
Wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
Arthas, you need to become smarter. Get the shit. Stop that. Shit. No, get out of there. Skellboys are important. We need to save them. Also, they just had a free Archmage just chilling, not supporting the spell. I want to point that out. They were not smart.
No one.
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack.
Come on, Skellboys. We got a war to win. We got a civilization to pillage. Wait, no, pillaging is actually the orc thing. You'll see that when the orcs show up.
What is it?
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
That's good. I don't need it.
more like it.
I stole his pipe. Nice. Our forces are always under attack. It's fine. As long as these guys are okay, we're good. Really? Is it that bad? Yeah, it's totally that bad. Look at this. Look how much damage I'm suffering down here. That's fine. I'm gonna build some more abominations though, because my ghouls can't do shit against this aura of death, and I'm gonna need a lot of HP to get through that. So let's max out abominations and just send them over here.
Us hear and obey. Us hear and obey.
Yep. And I might as well make one single Nerubian to go with that too, just to get to the maximum food cap again.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
So this is an entrance to the land of death here. So we are going to go
Let darkness guide me.
back here for a second.
What we do, I await.
What is it now?
The restless dead
Tread
await.
lightly.
That's fine. We're just gonna quickly heal up here. Anything that was damaged
Shall serve.
will no longer
What
be
does the
damaged,
shadow
and then we
like?
shall all be good. And yeah, just gotta kill them. Gotcha. Right then, now, speaking
The
of
restless dead. Our
Skelleboys,
gold mine has collapsed.
Skelleboys,
For the
go up
Lich
here for a
King.
second, if you please. Okay, I need you to drop some corpses. Okay, Skelleboys, let's go. We're gonna do some scouting. To the left, I know what that is. Just want to make sure that there is no pathway over here. There is no pathway over there, but there is a thing that I can destroy. I should do that. Also, these boots of Elvenkind could prove useful. Maybe. Alright, so now you guys run over. Oh, there's oh shit, there's literally no other way. Okay, fine. Skelleboys, go charge at Andonitis. It's fine. You'll win. I have faith in you. The utmost of faith in you.
Get on with it.
Okay,
Speak, fool.
So,
This is more like it.
Arthas, you go over here. Actually, no.
Frostborn hunger.
Arthas, you can give the voodoo doll to Kel'Thuzad.
last.
It's fine. He doesn't need it
Finally.
anyway.
Finally.
Speaking of Kel'Thuzad, Kel'Thuzad is now level 7. Huzzah. It's getting great Frost Novus. His best
What is
ability.
it now? This is more like
Boots
it.
of Elvenkind, all the agility, it's fine.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
This better be
What is it now?
Alright, so
At last. Finally.
The restless dead await.
now the final stretch of this level here. Final stretch. Well, they don't really hide themselves that well, because if you look on the minimap, I can actually see where Antonidas is right now. They're all in pretty good areas to be in. Yeah. I know where they are. It's trying to navigate a pathway to them is the problem. because I want to go through as little of this as possible. But unfortunately, it's like one curved route throughout the entirety of Dalaran just to get to them, which is a bitch and a half.
Where shall my
Now,
blood be spilled? No one orders me around.
I just have to run in and murder him now. But it's going to cost me a lot of forces and resources to do that, and it sucks. So, we're just gonna go headlong in, and honest to God, just hope for the best. Adding some of these caged forces to our group as we go, in the hope that it, Really? Oh. That's much more helpful.
At last, Frostmourne hungers. The dead shall serve.
And the whole reason that they gave us these extra troops here was solely because if they didn't, we wouldn't be able to win.
What do you need? I'll take care of it. Your Honor. Absolutely.
And the Skeleboy Legion, it did some work, but it could not survive the onslaught. It was too much for them. Okay, you guys really just need to kill him. Focus fire the shit out of Antonidas. Everybody. Yeah!
It pains
Done.
me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
Yeah, you know, as you do, you can only summon the super powerful, the super powerful almighty demigod level demon lord at a specific time. It's fine. Also, it just so happens that you're in a place of, you know, like, ultimate magical power to aid in the summoning, so there's that. Now, the next level here is the summoning of Archimond, and it's a big deal. It's so big of a deal that I'm going to save it for the next stream. Mostly because I've already streamed for a couple hours, and I do want Port to see the conclusion of the Undead campaign where Archimond is summoned. The cutscene for it is really good, but mostly I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and I don't want to do the I don't want to endure siege in this. But before I go, I just want to do one thing really quick, just to give an idea here as to as the differences in pacing between Warcraft 3 and StarCraft. I'm going to launch StarCraft 2 for just a second here. I'm going to play a random level of the campaign. Whatever level I happen to have left off on in one of the campaigns, it'll be fine. You don't need any context or anything about it. Let me just set this to my television here. Where is... What the fuck? Where is the thing? Oh, it is supposed to be full screen. Yes, reduced violence. That's what I want. Also, you can see my cool graphic settings on here are really good. It suggests high, but it doesn't understand. My graphics card was too powerful for it. Of course, my graphics card is not the best anymore, but... Windowed modes may cause a drop in performance. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna exit for just a sec, and I'm going to... Wait, my voice just... Sorry, I couldn't actually see the chat there for a second. Super mic crackling. Oh god, I'm very sorry about that, Stormpike. Let me just do this, because it launched on the wrong screen. I was trying to fix that, but I couldn't do that in-game. Okay, there we go. So now that is the main display. So we can ditch that. We can bring this up. Okay. Alright, so the problem was my voice or was the music? It might have been because I was talking directly at the microphone, potentially. Still my voice. My voice is still... I haven't changed any of the settings on the microphone, though. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna lower the master volume to about like half of this. Is there still an issue with my voice there? It's still crackling? I don't actually believe you. What do you mean it's crackling? I don't actually believe you. Where's the crackling? What do you mean it's crackling? Where's the crackling? I don't actually believe you. Where's the crackling? What do you mean it's crackling? Okay, I heard a little bit of the crackling. I don't actually believe you. Heard a little bit of it there. Where's the crackling? But it was fine throughout all of Warcraft 3. But then now it doesn't... That doesn't make any sense. That's interesting. How is it now? So I'm lowering the volume on the mic here. I've reduced the volume on the mic to nothing. How is it now? Because I would like this to be still very cracked. What the hell? Let me... Wait, what do you mean, wait? I'm saying things. I'm saying a lot of things, actually. I'm saying things both toward my television and then back toward... Okay. We're going to lower this down to 100. Yeah, but what if I speak normally like I'm doing now? Is it still bad? Or is it like a problem? Because I would like to know. Okay, so I need to lower the microphone volume down to like here. Is this better? Is this better? Can I hear myself? Better? Can I hear myself, or is it just is this better? Can I hear myself? Better? Can I hear myself, or is it just is this better? Can I hear myself? Better? Also, I'm sorry for the echo effect. It's a funny meme, I know, but all right. But here's the real question. Okay, now let me just. Yes, Harbinger of Oblivion. That's a perfect mission to showcase things. Now, let's go to something simple. Let's go to let's load a saved game. I don't remember what any of those are. Shit. I've completed it. What happens if I hit continue on a completed game? Okay, so now it's much better. The volume of me compared to the volume of the game. It's fine? I'm hoping that it's fine. You can barely hear the game. Okay, I have to... But my voice is fine now. Let me boost the game volume here. So the game volume is back to 100%. I can't make it louder internally. So how about now? You can hear things now, or no? There are actually game noises on a menu. Like, you can hear it doing little clicks and stuff as I click things. Well, not now because it was loading. But just wait. Like, you can hear the little sound effects. Okay, so just to give you an idea now of exactly how fast-paced this is, I'm gonna play on normal for this mission, which I have beaten it on normal before.
Jimmy.
No, you don't get any context for story. If I play this later, you're gonna see the story and you're gonna like it, damn it. Because StarCraft has an amazing story of like a freaking space opera, and it's great. It is wonderful in every way, and you can't convince me otherwise. I grew up on this shit.
Bad news? Go ahead. Who wants some?
So, this actually shows you how long it's going to take to build, but things also take a lot less time for them to build in this game.
The Zerg severely outnumber the Protoss forces. It is likely the Protoss will fall shortly.
Great. Thank you, Adjutant.
Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
Big job.
That would be a good plan, yeah.
Boy.
But first, we're going to need a bunker. We're going to need a bunker right there. And then we're going to need some SCVs.
What's going on?
Hold on. What is the game speed set to now? Faster.
Warning. Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter.
That's why I'm building this!
Incoming transmission.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest word in big bada boom hardware.
I ain't sure this is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see. Who was? I've been waiting on you.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look how fast that happened. That happened so much faster than anything in Warcraft 3 ever would have. There are no heroes in this one, So it's
10-4. I'm on it.
it's not quite like it's not quite like it in that respect, but it is still real-time strategy. We make some more of those. I still have some supply.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
SCV ready.
And this has 130 cooldown left. That's 2 minutes. But I will not be needing that for the moment.
Go, go, go!
Build another Marauder, and then we're going to build another Medic. And
What's
that's
going
fine.
on?
First, I have to build a supply
Not
depot.
enough minerals.
Which costs 100.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
Also, as you will learn, I never have enough minerals or any other vital supplies that I desperately need to survive. I'm not allowed to have enough, apparently.
Not enough minerals.
That's just the way it goes. And we're gonna move out here.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
That's fine. Let's see, we're good. We are fantastically golden.
The doctor is in.
The doctor is, in
Standing
fact,
by.
in.
Been waiting on you. Hit it! SCV ready.
Stormpike, as you can clearly see, things just go down faster, even if you have a similar amount of units. The health pools are just much lower, things are faster to build, it's just great. Also, ignore the fact that the timer is ticking upwards much quicker than it probably should be.
Roger that.
But I just wanted to show that fact of why cheating is sometimes necessary in Warcraft 3. Because in Warcraft 3, everything just takes so long, but in StarCraft, you can literally finish a level in its entirety in like 5 or 10 minutes. And there are even achievements to do that in this. So let's just quit the campaign out here. But yeah, that's why I prefer StarCraft over Warcraft. Warcraft has a good story, but StarCraft has better gameplay and a good story. But yeah, I don't feel like doing too much of the StarCraft right now, especially after I just did Warcraft 3 and all that. And oh yeah, in StarCraft you do get nukes too, and you can nuke the ever-living shit out of your opponents if you're Terran, and it's terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming now. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, Stormpike. And Port, if you do happen to come back and watch the end of the VOD to see what you missed, I very much hope that you feel better. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now, and yeah, peace out. Wait, is Saturday game day? Because I remember I asked Port that before, but he was leaving, so he did not answer me. Because I don't remember if it was this week or next week. Just that way I know. Because I already feel bad about what happened last game. Or okay, you're not answering me. You might have left the chat. Okay, well, I'll just ask you on Steam then. Yeah, signing out.